review by Trickz, our reviewer. Today, I'm going to review Five Finger Death Punch with Fist. First song of the album, Ashes. We just heard in Roman Hate. Okay, it's 4 out of 5. Basically how society doesn't understand him and that everything he touches turns to dust. Pretty good song. Next song of the album, Way of the Fist. You may think I'm going to put this as 6 out of 5, but no. For a song to describe the album, it has to be tell a story about it, about the subject that this album's talking about, the Way of the Fist. Now, just because you name the song The Way of the Fist doesn't mean it's going to get 6 out of 5. Sure, there are songs that describes what the album means, but if you don't tell a story behind it and just say Way of the Fist and make a good song, sure it gets 5 out of 5, but just because you could name a song Way of the Fist doesn't mean you get 6 out of 5. Next song, Salvation. The song is about, again, not bowing down to God. Yes. Number 5 out of 5. Brilliant song. Leading guitar riffs, drums good. Him doing that, sounding like he's losing his voice, and brilliant. The next song of the album, Bleeding. The Bleeding. About an abusive relationship, both abusive. One of the popular songs by Five Finger Death Punch. I love it. Everyone else loves it. It's a brilliant song. Guitar riffs, brilliant. The skin, slow, but yet it gradually builds up to something amazing. You can just feel, and the way he's singing, you can actually feel his pain. That's how you make a good song. That is why this song is getting 6 out of 5. That's why it's a good song. Next song, A Place to Die. The Iron Maiden joke now. Haven't you noticed that song sounds a bit like my Iron Maiden? Like, I know those two have nothing in common apart from they're both in the rock genre, but it sounds like a flippin' Iron Maiden song. When I first heard it, I thought, what? Am I listening to Iron Maiden now? And then gradually it started sounding like, oh yeah, I'm listening to Five Finger Death Punch. Anyways, it gets 3 out of 5. It's basically about him trying to find somewhere where he can, where he can get away from all the stress, the haters, shit like that. 3 out of 5. The Devil's Own. Now we're going back to lighter subject, domestic abuse. Him talking about him having an abusive father and that the only thing he's given him in his life is a name. That's all he's ever done. And the way he portrays it is one of the great abuses. Now, the subject's not great. Honestly, no, I'm never saying that abuse is a brilliant thing. But, if you can make a song like that and make it interesting, that's what people get hooked on. Just because it sings about a subject that I've never even come close to, doesn't mean it's a bad song. I listen to a lot of songs about subjects I've never come to, like suicide, abuse, self-harm, but anyway, let's get back to the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's 5 out of 5. White Knuckles. When I first saw the title, I thought it was going to be like, oh, another Way of the Fist song. I do like Way of the Fist, but if you sing the same thing over and over again, eventually it gets tired out. It's basically like rap in today's society. They rap the same things over and over again. It kind of gets boring unless you somehow manage to make it interesting, funny, at the same time. Actually, turns out it's about self-reflection, about like white knuckles means about all the anger, frustration in himself. That you've got to take a look in the mirror to self-reflect on the situation and see you need to shit like that. It's 4 out of 5. Let's see. Oh, Never Enough. The second ever song I ever heard of Five Big Death Punch. First one would be Jekyll and Hyde. The song's about again about families, like everything you do, never enough, and it's brilliant. It's as a subject brilliant. The subject matter is honestly incredible. Like how can you make a song like that about something so dark? And yeah, this is a band that's all about talking about punching people, screaming lots, sounding like you're losing your voice, and having great guitarists. Like, this is a band I really like to listen to, and honestly, 5 out of 5 for Ever Enough. I even gave this album to a mate of mine, and look at the little git's done. Wait. See that in the right corner? That's for having it in his bag. And I keep telling them he needs to get me back, or he owes me a tenner. Either way, it's going to cost him money. Anyways, Stronger Than Fiction, song about loneliness. And sure, Five Finger Death Punch has done even darker songs like that, like Coming Down and Wrong Side of Heaven. Now, wait, no, Wrong Side of Heaven's about homelessness. Anyways, Stronger Than Fiction. At one point I thought it was about a bad relationship. No, it's about loneliness. Brilliant. 4 out of 5. Can't Heal You. Depression. 2 out of 5. I really don't want to go through that song. It's really weird. Death Before Dishonor. Not the subject, not bowing down to society. And we've already, this is probably the first ever one. Later on going to make an entire album about it. With War Is the Answer and American Capitalism, which songs are The Pride. That one's a better song. Catchy chorus, brilliant guitarist, and a catchy chorus. Anyways, Death Before Dishonor, 4 out of 5. And the last song for the album, Meet the Tear. I'm not sure if it says Tears or Tear. Either way, another song about, this is the first song about the haters. And, 5 out of 5 is brilliant. Overall, I give this album 5 out of 5. It's a brilliant song. If you haven't heard Five Finger Death Punch, check this out. Brilliant album. Oh, God. And seems how that my last review's on Green Day Dookie, I do have Insomniac, but I'm thinking, now I've got my new background, my shelves of DVDs, and right next to it, my box of albums. And I've got a bloody bad cough, it won't go away. And I've finally got myself a chair. Sit down, like a normal review. And now, next time I'll do a review, I will do Insomniac. Then do Nimrod, warning. Then Finding American Idiots. But I thought to myself, finally get Five Ring Death Punch out of the way. I've been meaning to do it for a number of months, and just thought, fuck it, it's New Year, let's do it. So, yeah.